As we step into 2025 with our soul full of grace, we praise our Lord God in every time and place. With Ferich imagery capturing moments pure or gold, we lift our voices high and let the story be told. Praise be.
You know, it's New Year's Eve, and you sent over this piece called New Year 2025 Script. It's by Ferich Imagery, and it's got me thinking.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, it's all about gratitude and reflection.
Yeah.
And embracing the future, having faith.
Right.
But it's written as a script, which is interesting, almost like a message or a pep talk for the new year.
Yeah. It's a really unique way to frame it, isn't it? It's like, I don't know, it makes you think about how we use storytelling to make sense of time,
Sure.
Like the new year becomes this big marker, right? It pushes us to look back at what's happened,
Yeah.
but also to look ahead.
Exactly. And speaking of looking back, this script really hammers home the idea of gratitude, being grateful for making it through another year.
Right.
For the people in our lives, for the opportunities we have. Why do you think that's so central to the message here?
Well, gratitude is a powerful thing. I mean, there's a lot of research on this.
Oh, I bet.
Instead of focusing on what you're missing, gratitude makes you appreciate what you already have.
Makes sense.
And that shift in perspective can help you build resilience.
Really?
Yeah, there are studies that show it can even improve mental and physical health, like reducing stress and boosting your immune system.
Wow, that's incredible.
It is.
But you know what? The script doesn't just paint a rosy picture.
No.
It acknowledges that, hey, 2024 probably had its share of struggles,
Yeah,
which feels very relatable.
for sure. I mean, let's be real. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows.
Exactly. There are definitely times when it's hard to find things to be grateful for.
Absolutely. Life throws curveballs, There are going to be ups and downs. And acknowledging those difficult experiences is really important,
Oh, definitely.
Because it lets us validate those feelings like, yeah, that was hard. It gives you permission to work through those tough emotions.
I like that.
And what this script does so well is remind us that even amidst those challenges, there's always room for gratitude and hope.
And that kind of brings us to the idea of moving forward with faith,
Yeah.
which the script talks about a lot. This idea of embracing the future as a clean slate, trusting in, something bigger than ourselves. What do you think about that?
It's a really powerful concept, right? And it doesn't have to be about religion necessarily.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, faith can come in so many forms. It could be faith in a higher power.
Right.
But it could also be faith in humanity as a whole, faith in progress, faith in yourself even.
So even someone who isn't religious or spiritual in a traditional sense could still tap into that kind of guiding faith.
Absolutely. It's about having something to believe in that gives you a sense of hope and purpose, something that motivates you, especially when things are uncertain,
Yeah, I get that. One image that really resonated with me was that line about keep shining our light.
Oh, yeah.
Such a powerful metaphor. What do you think that means for someone listening, on a practical level?
Yeah.
How do we actually do that, shine our light?
That's a great question. I mean, it's a beautiful image, right? And I think it comes down to finding ways to contribute something positive to the world around you. And that can look different for everyone. For some people, it might be acts of kindness, small things that brighten someone's day.
Yeah.
For others, it might be using your talents or your skills to help others. Or maybe it's about focusing on personal growth, striving to be the best version of yourself. Whatever it is, it's about recognizing those unique strengths you have.
Right.
Because we all have something to offer, something to share.
So to kind of wrap things up here, I think this deep dive has really driven home some key points.
Yeah.
The power of gratitude, even in the face of adversity, the importance of having faith in whatever form that takes for you. And then there's that image of shining our light, which is just so inspiring. What stands out most to you from all of this?
I think for me, what really resonates is that reminder that even the smallest actions can make a difference.
Yeah.
Like a simple act of kindness or offering a helping hand, those things have a ripple effect. So as we step into 2025, it's worth asking ourselves, what does shining your light look like for me? What gifts can I bring to the world?
That's such a great question, something for all of us to think about.
Definitely.
Well, thanks for joining me for this deep dive.
Thanks for having me.
And to everyone listening, I hope your 2025 is full of purpose, joy, and of course, lots of light.
Cheers to that.
into this new year.